All right, bro. Let me just play test this game because last time I played it, I enjoyed the combat. The combat, it wasn't like it was like super crazy or anything. In fact, it was the opposite. It was simple. Like, what is this? I'm just holding left click. Hold left click. Spam. Is that Utero? Damn. How do I use moves? Oh fuck. Moves shown on move 1 to 5. It's not showing my moves. Maybe I have to click a character. I'm on water right now. Oh no. Oh my god. What the hell? So this is just literally Blue Lock Rivals Demon Slayer edition. We already had the basketball version. Now we get a Demon Slayer version. What the fuck does that even mean? I spun an epic. How do I reset? Respawn use new. Yes. Okay. So this is Utero. He only has one move? Bro. So you're telling me some of these specs have up to 5 moves and water has 0. None. What is that? And then the epic one only has 1 more. Oh my god. Because the better it is, you pretty much just win. This is just a fight about who has the better spec. Are we serious, bro? Oh my god. Okay, you can't even get the comment. And there's only 1 comment. I'm gonna get lucky spins just for the testing. I wanna see how many moves like a legendary has. So I'm just gonna get a legendary real quick. Oh, or maybe I won't. Chat, maybe I won't. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna look at you dead in the eye when I say this shit, bro. This is a lie. They're lying to you. I just lost 5 50-50s in a row. That is statistically very fucking low. I could have gotten the legendary at least 2 times with normal spins before I got 5 50-50 losses in a row. Thank you. Holy shit. Now, let's see what it does. Oh, look at how many more moves it has. Oh, okay, so this one has 3. I'm assuming the mythical's gonna have 5. Plus the up tilt shit, whatever that is. That is a lot of skills. I'll tell you that. Here, let's see how it is outside of combat. Oh my god. What is this? In all fairness, this game visually looks fucking insane. It's so cool. I can't even like this like, but it's just not fair. So I'm gonna get slot 2, and if I can get a different legendary, I'll just test out the legendaries. I want to test this shit. By the way, I don't recommend getting. Okay. I don't recommend getting this because like it's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. It is so not worth it. I'm only doing this because I have a ton of Robux and I don't care. Yeah, spin my dog shit legendary. Okay, we got sound. I don't think I'm gonna go for the mythic. It would be funny if I got it though, like on accident. I'm probably gonna spin one of these off, and if I get it, then cool. If I don't really care. Sound. This one only has 2. So, I mean, it's still better than the epic by a lot. Damn. Can you die? Oh no, guys, please. Alright, bro. So, I will say one thing I don't like about this game is that it's literally just M1 spam and that's it. Like, look at this bullshit. What is it? You can't even walk away from me. You have to spam M1. What is even that, bro? Yeah, this game's combat is like non-existent. You just hold M1 and spam moves. It looks cool, very cinematic. I will give it that. It is very cinematic, very fun, but in no way does it take any brain power or any skill. This is like deep oaken parry-based combat for babies. And honestly, I think if the shit was actually balanced and it wasn't only M1 spam in the combat, like you just hold M1 and then watch the visual effects. If it had actually some brain power that you had to use to parry or, block or dodge that'd be pretty cool. I think this game could actually be very skilled. And if they didn't have this shitty roll system This dog shit roll system where I just spin and I get more moves. Like, what, bro? Hello? Hello? Have fucking hello, dude? Like, it's just all M1 spam. If you try and block, you're dead. So retarded. Yeah, well, I'm gonna spin off of this and I'm not gonna get it. But we'll use flame, because the other shit, I don't care. Let me reset. So what I'm getting at is that flame is just, like, the best legendary. And then shockwave, if you get it, then you have the most broken thing in the game. This just constantly drains both of our healths. What the hell? This is so dumb. This is just so dumb. What the hell is, like, oh my god, I don't want to play this game, bro. Kill me. Interesting. Like, it's, oh my god. I'm probably just ass, honestly. Uh-huh. Leaving will deduct yen/executions. You think I give a fuck? They think I give a fuck, yeah. I low-key don't even want to play this game long enough to... Why is this guy on me? This guy wants me so bad. Damn. How does that... I don't know how that works, to be honest. Oh my god, this game blows so hard. Oh god.
One second, man. I'm calling you live.
Back off that dog shit game, Miz.
This game, like, it should stay unreleased. Honestly, bro. This doesn't need to come out. We don't need it. I don't think anybody needs it. It is a Battlegrounds game with a pay-to-win aspect. That is fucking crazy. You ever heard of that? Battlegrounds game with a pay-to-win aspect? Battlegrounds games already have their own problems, right? That being that it's just really kind of the same thing over and over. It's like the same game over and over, but they have cool effects and stuff. It looks cool, so people like, you know, people like it. And honestly, I don't think it's like terrible to have a Battlegrounds game. But when you make it pay to win like Blue Lock Rivals, Jesus Christ, man. I thought this game was actually gonna be like a progression system and parry base and have like cool, interesting, one-of-a-kind combat. But I was wrong. Crollo. Crollo! It seems Crollo, you can't do anything except for the Blue Lock Rivals spin to win bullshit. And I fucking hate it. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I shouldn't be sorry for this. Because this is absurd. This is not a Demon Slayer game, bro. Every single Demon Slayer game before this never had any gacha system like this before. What is this bullshit? You gotta spin for the style? What? And every game is the same system. Like, I could just copy and paste the Blue Lock Rivals shit over this. Or the, what is that, Basketball Zero thing over this. And it's the same thing. And then you get yen, and then you spin. And then there's lucky spins. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not spending another dime on this game. I'm telling you that. I'm not spending another dime. But, you know, it was cool. It's cool. The combat is cool. I think the effects are cool. And, you know, he usually doesn't disappoint on that front. Like, it's got good quality. It's just a terrible game practice to make it so your entire game is just pay-to-win spec battlegrounds. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's fun at all. The Blue Lock Rivals I could really tolerate a bit more. Because that... I get it, you know. Pretty much every single Blue Lock game has a spinning gacha system. So it's like, you know, the norm. But if you're trying to make the norm for Demon Slayer games, God forbid, you make it like what is this guy doing, bro? You make it where it's supposed to be a gacha system. That is so dumb. That is so... And maybe it's because you were doing it on like a sports category or something. Because I could put up with those gacha systems a bit more than this. You know, because those, it's a sport, right? You know, you really just have to use different styles in the same sport. And it makes sense. But here, it's just holding M1 spam, which first of all, whoa. parry-based game where you have to hold M1 and spam. What the fuck is even that? I don't know. Second of all the moves are gate kept behind the better specs. Okay. Third of all, the better specs are also gate kept behind a dog shit spinning system. That, let me remind you, the normal odds is a 0.5% chance for a mythic. And it's hard for me to even say if you could really be that good. Like, if there's probably definitely a skill cap. Without any skills, just M1s. It has no moves, absolutely none. There's up to 5. That means the mythic has 5. Mine is a legendary, it has 3. That's a whole 2 extra moves. What the fuck do they have? They just get to spam the entire time? I don't know. And yes, most of this game is just M1 spam, but that's not a good thing either. It's just terrible. It's terrible all around. The map, it doesn't look bad, but okay, it looks pretty bad. What is it even here for? I don't know. The map is just a Battlegrounds map. Feels like playing a Battlegrounds game with Demon Slayer and pay to win in it. That's holy shit. So ass. So ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever promoted this game. I thought it was gonna be cool. I was wrong. Y'all need to put this shit in the blender, bro. Cause it is not working. It is not coming out right. Holy. We are doing everything wrong in this one. But yeah, I don't want to drag this video too long. Cause there's dead ass nothing to do in here. So, yeah. Bye.